Hey, boomers, do you know how old the 40-hour work week is?
No, but seriously, it's 2023 and humans are working more today than they ever have in history. So, how did we get here? Great question. I would love to tell you. Because no, you're not lazy, you're overworked, and we were never meant to live this way. For 95% of human history, up until about the 1600s, humans worked on average 4 to 6 hours a day for maybe 42% to 50% of the days of the year. Work was done leisurely and self-paced, and long breaks for food, naps, and avoiding the hottest hours of the day was expected and the norm. These patterns are so prevalent across cultures, it's believed that this is the natural working rhythm that humans prefer. What changed? How did we go from working a few hours a day, less than half of the days of the year, to this? Well, a few things. It was a series of changes made by capitalists for capitalists to slowly push the tolerance of workers to get us where we are. Starting with clocks. Gone were the days of showing up to work when you were ready. Instead, you were expected to be there at a set time. Now, at first, workers didn't comply to this, so the capitalists worked hand in hand with the government to make being late to work a punishable crime. So after that forced compliance took hold, the boundaries were pushed a little further. Standardized and significantly reduced break times, less and less holidays, and instead of having a few weeks off multiple times a year, most employees now maybe got a vacation right around Christmas. The traditional public school model that we were all raised in was literally designed to create obedient workers who wouldn't question how much freedom they have. It only took a few generations for humans to going from working as needed to working long hours with short breaks most of the year. No time for rest, for hobbies, for your family, nothing. Profit margins and GDP skyrocketed, but workers were making less than ever before. This trend of a few capitalists at the top working hand in hand with the government to slowly milk as much labor out of the population as possible while cutting costs as much as possible just compounded year after year. Meanwhile, corporate consolidation ensured that fewer and fewer people actually reaped the benefits of capitalism, leading us to where we are today, where we're in the richest society has ever been, but the wealth inequality is so great that the majority of us are barely scraping by.